welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
On the banks of the Ohio River, it is Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Tonight, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. So the Panthers led out by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Shaky rookie year, but the back end of his second year, Greg, very effective for the man who was the #1 overall pick out of Alabama in 2023.
When he was taken as the first overall pick in the draft a couple years ago, Mike, it certainly was not because of his physical stature. It was because of his mind. It was because of his processing ability. It was because of all the intangibles that they believed they saw in his days coming out of Alabama. Now, he's gotten some experience under his belt from a rookie year that had its ups and downs. He has all the talent in the world. Now he's got to go out and just capture it and make it happen.
Another run here with Hubbard. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put it into that play really before it ever got started.
This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Young. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. So here come the Bengals. And, Greg, there is no denying the talent of this man. Joe Burrow led the league in passing yards and touchdowns a season ago.
We're looking at one of the most gifted quarterbacks in the league, and really, Mike, it's not just post-snap with the arm talent and the ability to make every throw, but it's even what he's able to do before the ball is snapped. He's one of the smartest quarterbacks in the league. Remember, coming off an injury-shortened season just a year ago, he's looking to prove he's still an elite quarterback in the NFL.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 13 yards on that pass play, and the Bengals going to have a 1st down. They go play action for Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the ground, it's Brown. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Coming across the field, there's Chase. And he's in! Lamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. The Panthers offense going to take over now for the second time. Young to throw on first down. To the right side and corralled by Thielen. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun. Young. That's taken it. It's Xavier Leggett. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down, Panthers.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Young quickly out to Leggett. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. We'll get this into the hands of Thielen. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To throw, Young. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Here's the pistol snap to Young. Now he'll run. And Young will have a first down, able to slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
2nd and 10. They'll motion over Thielen. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That's the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Here we go. 60 ready.
Hubbard is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Now Matthew Wright to add the extra point.
For the extra point.
He's got it. And the Panthers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bengals offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down.
Here we go. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosibas. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's
Here we go.
for a Bengals.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. They'll run here with Brown, who has some room inside the 30. And he'll be taken down. A gain of 17 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Burrow. Moving to his right. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea...
And he will get into the end zone. McPherson to kick this one away. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34, a pickup of 9.
It's 2nd and inches.
Young fires quick. That's Thielen. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Here we go. Here we go.
He'll try to run for it with Hubbard. And he's going to have the Panthers first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
First down, Panthers.
And that right there, Mike, is exactly what power run game on 3rd down is supposed to look like. The defense actually doesn't do a very bad job. They just can't wrap him up, and he's able to use that strength, shed that first tackle, and pick up 1st down.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On 2nd down, Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Panther first down. Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll get about 5. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Now Young. He'll throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a Carolina first down.
Come on, back.
We're going to run right over center with Hubbard. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7. From the 25, here's 2nd and a couple. They'll go again with Hubbard. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the give, it's Hubbard. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, a Panther was right there to get on it. So no turnover. They retain possession. As the extra point. Panthers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Bengals offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They've been able to move the ball with relative ease their first couple of possessions, both ending in touchdowns. But still they find themselves tied as they start with the ball again here on 1st down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Burrow. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. 47 yards.
Here we go. 180. 180.
Now Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Second down, Burrow. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Here's Brown. And he's going to get upended right at the line of scrimmage. And he's picked up and thrown down.
Brings up second down at the 14-yard line.
Burrow here on second down. This is caught two. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Bengals first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here we go.
Brown is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack. And it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And with the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Horn now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Panthers offense ready to take over once again. They'll begin with first and 10. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9. At the 27-yard line.
Shotgun snap, and they'll run. Here's Hubbard. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Young. He's got a man. That's McMillan. 18 yards on the connection. It's good for a Panther first down.
First down, Carolina.
Here comes Hubbard on a toss to the right. And despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. To throw is Young. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play. It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense as they get set to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. Start on the ground. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. The middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Chase. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to have the Bengals first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
That's good for a Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Burrow to throw. Rolling to the left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Shaw Smith-Wade there on the stop.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Gun.
On the ground, it's Brown.
Chase Brown, the ball carrier. Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals can extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Horn now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense headed back to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. That into the hands of Hubbard. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Another run here with Hubbard. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
First carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun. Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice sequence of plays here defensively, not only to force the 3rd and long, but then you really take away all of the quarterback's options downfield, left him with nothing really else to do but to just simply throw that one away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Will find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 2.
Gun.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a 1st down.
For a gain of 3 yards. And the Bengals 1st down.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Complete. It's Yoshiba. 2nd and inches.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 31-yard line.
They'll run here with Brown. And that'll give them a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
3 yards. That's good for a Bengals 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's another Cincinnati Bengals.
Burrow. Caught Gesicki on the right. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll get into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. McPherson's now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Panthers offense and their back Chuba Hubbard set to come back on the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
Check right. Ready. Yellow.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jordan Battle up from the safety spot makes the play. On 2nd down, Young. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Here comes 3rd and 6. Young. To the right side and corralled by Beeler. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On the return is Jones. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. On first down, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. That'll give up the middle. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. That's into the hands of Yosima. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
11 Palmer.
Now, Burrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 3. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away in that pass. Ball's incomplete. They'll come up to third and 3.
Brings up third down. Here we go. 3 yards to
Burrow. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
And those numbers tell a lot of the story of this first half, don't they, Mike? I mean, it's easy to see why he was a central piece in this game plan, and he makes another grab there to add to this growing stat line.
Exiting the pocket right. He's got it at about the 8. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Brings up second and goal.
Second down. Burrow. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Andre Yosima. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead. TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Panthers offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First time they've worked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Young hands it to Hubbard. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one, a gain of 18.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's a Carolina first down.
First down, Carolina.
Ready. Ready.
The motion man is Sanders. On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down,
Let's go.
Panthers.
Ready.
They'll go again with Hubbard. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Young. That's going to be incomplete. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Here we go, back. 32, yellow.
Back to throw, Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's into the end zone. Terrell McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. Now right to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Panthers are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They go play action for Burrow. Flush to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's no doubting the fact, Mike, they've made a clear point in saying we need to get this guy the ball as often as possible. And so far, they've had great success when they have gotten him the ball. I think defensively at some point, you've got to find a way to get this duo out of this rhythm or they're going to be in for a long game.
As he's going to fight forward, didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
That's good for a Bengals first
Here we
down.
go.
First down throw for Burrow. Out to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. That one good for 29.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Brown. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
At the 20-yard line.
Here's Brown. And I don't think he got there wrapped up in line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here's Piron. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
And the Bengals first down.
Here we go.
First and 10.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And the Panthers are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Still first down. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95.
Now Young. That's taken in by McMillan. And they have the first down, so they get the completion on 1st and 5. And now they'll set up 1st and 10.
And the Panthers first down.
They'll run without it. And And he'll take this up past the 40, pickup of 5. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Here we go, set.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. He's going to take this from his own 2. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. Open left side is Gesicki. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. On the move left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. 3rd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now it's P-Rock. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Christian Rose there on the tackle.
At the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd down.
On the ground, this is P-Rock. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
At the 37-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
Here we go.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Right, 80. Right, cut.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
It's a gain of 11. And the Bengals
Here we go.
1st down.
Back to throw, Burrow. Here's a screen set up for P-Rock. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st and 10.
That's another Cincinnati Bengals.
Here's Burrow, moving outside the pocket, and he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. A run, it's P-Rock, and it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
That's a gain of 3.
Here we go.
It's 3rd and 6.
Burrow to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
That's another Bengals.
Here we go.
1st down.
Right, 80.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On the carry is P-Rock. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Nice run there. It gets him down to the 6.
That's another Bengals 1st down.
11. Here we go.
1st and goal.
The throw is Burrow. On the run to the right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. Burrow now. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's got another one. Andre Yoshivar. Touchdown, Bengals. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to to extend the lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Take this to about the 28. B.J. Hill shuts it down there.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Third and 7.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Open man, right side. He's got it. 15 yards through the air. It's good for a Panther first down.
First down, Carolina.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on that while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
A second down throw for Young. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is Frank Hendrickson, a veteran, in there to record the sack. 3rd and long. They'll motion over Thielen. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. That is where you don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down. To throw, Young. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now.
To throw is Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. The first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Young. A throw there, caught by Leggett. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
McMillan, the man in motion. Here's Young. To throw. This one caught at the 4. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
There's hold in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Panthers. That his second touchdown tonight. Right adds the extra point. Panthers are able to cut into the deficit.
Panthers 28.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And this time, they'll just keep it on the ground. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Bengals first down.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
No rest at the break for a couple of, I'm sure, weary defensive coordinators trying to figure out how to stop these offenses here in the second half. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going.
Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw is Burrow. Is Gesicki. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They go play action for Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
23 more yards. That's
here we go.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
11-90.
Handoff here, up the middle, and that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He's taken down.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. They're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
That's another Bengals first down.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. McPherson's good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Hey, Scott, thank you. different halftime speeches, I would assume, by those head coaches as we get set for half number 2. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. The Panthers offense and veteran wideout Adam Thielen set to take over once more. Short one there, caught by Tremble. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
First down, Carolina.
There's a play action with Young. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
45, 1.
Here's Young. This one to the tight end, Tremble. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Second and goal. At the 4-yard line.
Now Young. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Panthers. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
So they decided to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Now, Burrow. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4. At the 31-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
That's good for the Bengals. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 5. Here's Burrow. Off-balance throw. It's complete. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. So they're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball. And I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one. From the 42 now, here's second and 2.
Come on, set. Ready.
Tremble comes in motion. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back.
The ball comes out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. On second down, Young. There's that man again. Another catch. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw is Young. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Let's go now.
On fourth down, Young. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Stop.
Travel start on the ground, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
12. Here we go.
Now second down throw for Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Third and long.
Here we go.
J.C. Horn.
Stop. Right 80. Right shot. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Here's a screen set up for P-Rock.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down. The motion man is Sanders. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down at the 41-yard line. 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Second and 7.
Set. Ready. 10 black.
Throwing is Young. That's taken in by McMillan. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on first and 10. From the gun, it's Young. To the right side and corralled by Thielen. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 8.
At the Bengals' 30-yard line.
45. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up third and a yard.
Here we go. Set.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. They're going to bring him down to 21, but they're also going to move the chains after that run. First down, picked up on the ground.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Ready. Set.
At the 9-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
A second down throw for Young. And he can't get away. Down he goes at the 16. Trey Hendrickson gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
Come on. Set. Yellow.
McMillan comes in motion. From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That is hauled in at the 5. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. Right's kick is good. And the Panthers are back within 2 scores.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Ooh. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense and their running back set to go once more. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
Here we go.
Now Brown. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Christian Roseboom there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
At the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. They'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard
Working
line.
out of the gun, Burrow. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Burrow. Pass caught, Gesicki on the right, and he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Back to throw, Burrow. And that ball incomplete over the middle. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Burrow to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
11.
Here's Brown. 14 on the pickup. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Bengals.
Burrow. He'll be forced outright. Now, he needed to get rid of that one, but he holds on. It'll lose yardage. It'll be credited as a sack.
11. Here we go. Right, 80.
2nd down. Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up 3rd down.
Here we go. Right, 80.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A 40-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to take over once more. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
And the Panthers 1st down.
Right back to him on 1st down. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. They get 19 on that pass play. It's a Carolina first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Carolina.
On play action, Young. Short one there, caught by Tremble. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
Now give on the ground, and he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up third down.
38-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Ready.
And it's third down.
33. Yellow. Ready.
Now Young, who outs another catch for his favorite target.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will remain a 3-score game.
Here we go. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play action now. It's Burrow. There's that man again. Another catch. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And this takes him into the red zone. He's dropped down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
Now, Burrow. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Panthers will take over at their own 15.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, the ball was thrown.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Demetrius Knight getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. They'll motion over Thielen. On second down, Young.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Here's a screen coming from Dowdle. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. They'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. Might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. Coming across the field, there's Chase. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
For the Cincinnati Bengals.
Here's Burrow. Pushed out to his right. He'll air one out for Higgins. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Our carry here for Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Catch left side is made by Higgins. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Burrow now. And that is incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bengals will extend their third-quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to get back to work. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. There's the pistol snap to Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. The motion man is Sanders. The RPO. That one is complete. And they will finally run him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
Come on, set. Ready.
Off the play fake. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Logan Wilson. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Ready, ready. Blue, 32. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll get this into the hands of Thielen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Pickup on the play.
Set, ready. Ten, what?
Out of a shotgun, Young. That one taken in right side by Lee Guest. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Here we go, here we go. Black 40.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10.
And the Panther first down.
The motion man is Sanders. Young to throw on first down. There's a short one caught by Sanders. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Black,
At the
95.
13-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Young. That one complete to Lee Gettis. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Let's go.
Now Young. That is caught, and he will score again. Adam Thielen, touchdown, Panthers. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Right adds the extra point. And the Panthers are able to edge a bit closer.
Panthers 44.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Chase Brown. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengals teammates. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Forced to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Up second and 15 at the 41-yard line.
Now second down throw for Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 15.
Now Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to have the Bengals first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Pass to the TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. Horn now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Panthers offense getting set to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down.
Ready, ready. 60 red. 60 red.
Here's Young. On the move, past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 32.
Let's go
First
now.
down, Carolina.
Blue, 32. Ready?
On first down is Young. Now a screen set up for Dowdle. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down, they need 7.
Let's go.
30-yard line.
Young. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 33.
Throwing is Young, who else another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. To throw, Young. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board? I couldn't get 1 more yard. Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the board. I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
The motion man is Sanders. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Carolina. Right adds the extra point. Panthers are able to cut into the deficit.
Panthers 51.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Charlie Jones now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right it.
They'll run here with Brown. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. 3rd and 11. Burrows out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Bengals are going to extend their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Horn now to return it. Across the 20, they'll knock him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Panthers offense and veteran wideout Adam Thielen set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 24-yard line.
Legette in motion. On 2nd down, Young. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. They'll go. Young. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
First down, Carolina.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Now here's a keeper on his own read. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
A 4-yard pick.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good one. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go, set. Yes, ready.
To throw is Young. He'll try to set up the screen here. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And the Panthers first down.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Looking left side, his tight end trembles. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Carolina.
Young to throw on first down. It's on the right side and corralled by Thielen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
At the 12-yard line.
Now Young, a throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And now go down as an incompletion. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? Back to throw, Young. And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it's going to be 4th down. The motion man is Sanders.
95.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Adam Thielen, touchdown, Panthers. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. On is right for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Panthers are able to edge a bit closer.
72. Panthers 58.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. At the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. In the move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
On the ground, it's Brown. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
That's another Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and inches. At the 11-yard line.
On second down, they'll run. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Here we go, here we go.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now, Burrow.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal.
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Horn now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Young, who rounds another catch for his favorite target. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Second down at the 26-yard line.
Ready?
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 7.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Young. That's into the hands of McMillan on the slant. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And it's third down.
Now Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down, Panthers.
Blue 32.
From the gun, it's Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 4.
A 5-yard gain. Brings up second down at the 47-yard line.
Here's Young. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. And a Panther first down.
On first and 10, here's Young. That's caught. It's the tight end Sanders. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing is Young. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end, but at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Carolina.
Here's Young to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
On second down, Young. Caught. It's Trevor Etienne. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Trevor Etienne. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Panthers.
Now Etienne. And he'll take this one in. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Kick is good. Makes the score Bengals 79, Panthers 65.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. 11, MP, hey.
They go play action for Burrow. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Come on, ready? Here we go. Ready? 11.
They'll drop to throw. Back into the hands of Yosifov. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That is caught. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. So yet another celebration, and this one has a little bit of history with it. He has set the NFL record for most receiving touchdowns in a single game. Horn now to return it. He'll get across the 20, smoking down the 23-yard line. The Panthers offense has veteran wideout Adam Thielen set to take over once more. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Back to throw, Young. One's hauled in aside by McMillan. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. On the ground, here's Etienne. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
From the gun here on third down, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Dax Hill, the former first-round pick, up from the secondary to record the sack. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll go. Young. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Play is a turnover on down.
Now a handoff, running right. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Burrow will shovel ahead to the receiver. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Looking out of the gun, Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Horn now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense and veteran wideout Adam Thielen set to take over once more. Young to throw on 1st and 10. That's complete to ETN. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. On first down is Young. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. They come up on 2nd and long. Here we go. One final play. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.